Hello guys, and welcome back to my Leicester City career mode on FIFA 17. It's the Leicester City Challenge, and in the previous episode we got two fantastic results, including a 1-0 victory away at Liverpool, a sensational result it must be said. And today we have two more games for you. We have Olympique Lyonnais in the group stage of the Champions League, and that's followed by Burnley at home back in the Premier League. So I hope you enjoy it. Remember to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new, and plenty of FIFA 17 content on the way as always. Quickly show you that Liverpool match. Here you can see the fixtures from all the weekend's games, and then you can see about midway down, Liverpool 0, Leicester 1, a fantastic result for us it must be said. It looks like there in the Manchester derby, Man City won 2-1, so it's interesting to see. And this is the group stage for the Champions League. This is a group that we've got Sevilla, of course we've got Lyon, and of course we have Besiktas as well. So it'll be an interesting group. Hopefully we can get through it comfortably. It won't be easy. Sevilla will be a tough threat, so will Lyon. Besiktas we should be able to beat, but the first match is probably going to be one of the hardest, which of course is Lyon. So here we go for the first match of the episode, and we make our debut in the Champions League. Here we go, our debut in the Champions League, and we play Olympique Lyonnais as home in the first match.
I'm looking forward to having a look at these two. This is a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
Two changes for Leicester City. Best was Michael starting goal. Number 2, placed with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Marco Bright starts with Riyad Mahrez.
I said we line up, we've actually gone with a pretty attacking lineup there with Vardy and with Mahrez and O'Brighton. And there you can see the Lyon fans, and this is how they line up. We've got Lacazette up front, pacey player indeed. Yeah, a bit of a challenge to try and cope with him. They've got a front three, so we're going to have to be on our guard today.
Leicester, we got a lot of that. Very much Leicester, very much the leaders.
I think anybody needs reminding now how to pronounce it. From a big name on the world stage.
So here we go, the Champions League gets underway with a home game against Lyonnais.
It's higher than international football.
Chance here for Lyon. It's a good block. Just goes wide. Wes Morgan with the block. Free kick then for us. Riyad Mahrez steps over it. Bit of a way out, 31 yards in total, but we'll have a shot on goal anyway. No. Chance here for Vardy. Pass it to Amati. Trying to get some room to shoot. And comes back to Vardy. And Vardy almost gets his first goal.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Looking to
Can we make a chance before the half-time whistle blows? Riyad Mahrez, and Mahrez scores! And we have our first goal in the Champions League. And I have to say, it's not been the best half you'll ever see. But finally, a chance arrives, and finally we score, and our first goal for Riyad Mahrez in the Champions League. We are beating Lyon, who probably will be the hardest test in the group stage. And just before the half-time whistle blows, we have a vital goal, and that's exactly what we wanted. And that goal's the half-time whistle. Not long after we scored, and it's a fantastic time as well to take the lead. And it's that man right there, Riyad Mahrez, who has got the opening goal of the match. And we have our first goal in the Champions League. Half-time, 1-0 up. So here we go then for the second half. Great time to take the lead just before the half-time whistle. See if we can retain it. Amati plays it down the wing to Albrighton. Back into Amati. Mendy. Finds Vardy. He'll still come to Amati. Mendy. Back to Jamie Vardy. Can't get the shot away at the moment. Mahrez. And that's not a foul. And Mahrez has gone down injured. A terrible decision by the referee. Surely that was a foul.
Come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on one.
Oh, and a shot there just goes wide. Jallet with a shot. Wasn't far wide at all. Free kick for Leicester. Played in. And it's Walker with a header. And just wide of the post. May well be a corner, I think it is. Good attempt. And Lyon come away with the ball. But the referee has seen enough. And we get our first win in the Champions League in our very first match in the competition. And that goal on the half-time whistle from Riyad Mahrez was enough to beat Lyon here. Good performance from us, again with very few chances indeed. But the injured Mahrez, have to see what kind of injury he's got in just a couple of seconds. But his goal is the one that seals it, and that's a beautiful view that is, under the lights in the Champions League. We beat Lyon by 1-0. Oh, and here we go. Riyad Mahrez has suffered a broken toe, and he'll be out for 2 months. That's a major blow for us. Riyad Mahrez out for 2 months. So our second and last match of the episode is a visit of Burnley back in the Premier League. We've won our last 2 matches now in the Premier League. Hopefully we can make it 3 in a row. So here we go then, Leicester City versus Burnley, third home game. Hopefully we can get another win.
Attacking well here.
Through ball to Vardy, and he's taken down. This could be a red card. Ben Mee may well be sent off here. He should be shown the red card surely, and there we go. Ben Mee sent off. Here is the last man, a cynical tackle, and rightly deserved the red card there.
I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammate.
They're passing so well out there. This is an exercise.
Mendy to Gray to Albrighton. Nice pass in here, comes to Vardy. Vardy's taken down, and it could well be another red card. And we have a penalty. And the referee looks like he ain't going to do anything. A very surprising move there. That may well have been a red card. Again. but we have a penalty from it. And Jamie Vardy missed a penalty against Swansea. Scores one this time. Not the best penalty you ever see, but nicely slotted away into that right hand corner. And we have the lead against Burnley.
We've taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out of it, some aren't. This one certainly is.
Nicely slotted away into the corner. And Jamie Vardy once again on the score sheet.
Mistimed it badly.
Defender to it first. They've got the ball back by that interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Surely the equaliser.
Oh, and they've scored. Burnley have equalised. And they're down to 10 men, but they have been playing so well.
Top class.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs
Very
to-
fortunate goal indeed.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
And Burnley have equalised. Should be the keepers.
Away by the goalkeeper.
Not dealt with properly.
Played into the middle. Here's the
Oh, and
shot.
Burnley have scored again.
Back of the net.
And once again we can't do anything about it. And somehow down to 10 men. And since that's happened, Burnley have turned into machines. And they have taken the lead here.
Different viewpoint on it.
Oh, and a free chance that was for Burnley. Poor defending, we've just not been on it at all in this game. And Burnley, down to 10 men, really have been very, very good. Jamie Vardy has scored. And finally we break down Burnley. Get back in the match at 2-2. It's took a while. And we are back on level terms. Burnley was just sitting defending for the last 20 minutes. Couldn't defend for much longer. Jamie Vardy scores both goals and we're back at 2-2. And that's the full-time whistle. Final score 2-2. Could have been better. When Burnley went down to 10 men, they really turned the screw and performed a lot better really. But a point is better than nothing. And the final score, Jamie Vardy 2, you could say, because he scored both goals. The Premier League table looks at the end of today's episode. We are in 5th place with 2 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. 8 points in total, not so bad so far. And as you can see, them on the bottom 3. Swansea still bottom, yet to score a goal still. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you next time for some more Leicester City career mode. Until then, peace out.